there, beauty mobs. So today I'm going to be attempting to put on a whole new set of nails using dip powder on my natural nail and then applying acrylic nail. I will be sadly trying to work around these two nails that are still stuck on there, but spoiler alert, one comes off. So thank the nail god for that. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the steps on what to do. I will be using the cat eye magnets and certain other magnets. So you're going to want to buff your natural nails down and or your artificial nails. I will be trying to buff down and file down my artificial nails as much as I can. I already told you that one falls off anyway, so you can see why this is important. And also it's important to have a rough texture to any type of adhesive. So if you are using like polish, a glue, whatever, dip nail, that I think you should do. So go ahead and get the nail size for your nail. Fit that nail, girl. File it down to your liking if you need. I went ahead and just drilled my cuticle bed and just cleaned up any dead skin because I have not done this in, oh my god, forever. And I know I need it. So go ahead and do that if you want. I did buy this on Amazon Smile, and I will link everything in the description below. And if I don't, go ahead and comment and I will go ahead and give it to you. I'm a little bit airheaded sometimes, as you can probably tell. So, before I do the base, I will be applying some of the brush saver that is in these lavender violet dip powder brush kit. And that is just step 4, which is basically a brush saver which dehydrates, which you're supposed to use before you put on the top coat, but I just use it after and before the base. And then I go ahead and just push back my cuticles once again. I'm a little OCD. So step 1 is base. Go ahead and apply a thin layer on your regular nail. And if you have artificial nails, go ahead and add a layer on those. This is a lot healthier than artificial nails going straight to glue on your natural nail, so you might want to think about that. And do not tip your finger straight into the powder like I just did. I learned the hard way right there. You're going to want to go at a slanted angle. You just get a way better outcome. I got like clumps of shelves of powder on my first finger. And I didn't use anything on my nail, which oddly enough, that artificial nail that I've been using it on, that one I believe is the one that came off. Yeah, it was. So there you go. Alright, now I'm using the base. You're probably hearing my cat scratches. Cat treat. So I'm doing the second base. Well, not second base. I'm doing the base on the thumb, sorry. Last but not least. And introducing the Polish Perfector. I am in love with this stuff. This is a latex shield that you apply around your nail bed. This is basically where you don't want paint or any type of foil or pressed on glitter, any type of additive or add-on to your nail. Again, got everything in this video from Amazon Smile. And note to self, do not put that latex around your natural nail like I am doing. I will get into that once that time comes because, oh my god, it was a pain in the ass. Especially when you are putting on your artificial nail. You can go ahead and do that if you are painting your nail and you're not putting anything on, but I did this right before applying glue, so yeah, you can probably see why and where I fucked up. So now I'm going to be applying the activator, and that is basically that's what makes that powder turn into acrylic. It gives it a hard shell, but again, it just gives it more of a healthier bond. And again, I honestly think that is why I did put it all around my nail, now that I think about it, but I should have took away the latex before putting on the artificial nail. For sure. Yep, so here we go. I'm gonna put like flashing red lights. Warning. I love magnets. Oh my gosh. No, but really this technique is super fun. If you guys don't have these type of nail polishes, go ahead and get some. They're really nice. They're super nice. Super nice. This stuff, you guys, dries extremely fast, which I love, but make sure you have that in mind when you're applying. Some nails I did have to redo because I just took too long. So yeah. And just a heads up, sorry if anything is not in the view of the camera or has a good shadow, whatever you want to call it. I'm too broke to have a director, you know, so I manage. How did you like it? And I believe this is pronounced MIZHSE, the gel polish color. Linked down below. So I went ahead and just did a first coat. Oddly enough, my camera wasn't rolling, but I had to do a second coat anyway, so I'm going to show you that afterwards. But it gives you a duo coloring, and I believe I used the circular head of the magnet, but you'll see what I'm saying. Second coat is where I think you can see it a lot better. The circular, the sphere-like magnet, really, it's one of my favorites, to be honest. It makes like that cool little crescent moon look. I will be using the just the original cat eye technique with this and the magnet. I do end up switching up magnets just because me being me, I just get kind of bored with like one look on the nail, but I ended up just doing a pure cat eye at the end of it. That brick magnet is really cool. I will be showing you how that one's used on the middle finger. So you can go ahead and use any type of base color. It could be gel polish, preferably gel polish. But go ahead and use any type of color, whatever you feel like. I went ahead and just did it on my middle finger for some reason. I was just feeling blue or like a teal. I love it. I don't know. Note to self: do not use rubbing alcohol with the AB Gel brand. I went ahead and thought, standard, gel polish to rub the alcohol in it to get the stickiness away, but it just made it worse. But I went ahead and saved it by buffing and putting on my Beetles Top It Off gel top coat. And that is what that brick magnet does. You see how the hollow marble in the middle finger was? I love it. So I went ahead and fast forwarded. There's my whole left hand that I did. I ended up using just different techniques with the different magnets. Sorry that I couldn't show you every single one. But again, no director, it's very difficult. I had to cut a lot of footage out, sadly. So go ahead and start with your other hand, which is cue thunder and just angry music, but it's my right hand, so let's see how this goes. I literally only had one shot to do this. You can go ahead and leave your acrylic, your artificial nails a little bit longer, because before you add all that gel color and the top coat and curing, you will at the end want to file down your nails just to get them evenly distributed texture wise and overall look and thickness. So go ahead and leave the artificial nails a little bit longer, because you can always take more off. You can always add more on, but it's just going to be a bitch. Shout out to Bucko. I always feel like I get more creative on smoking. I don't know. Okay, so go ahead and I, oddly enough, fast forward it through going straight onto my artificial nails dip powder, but I did do the dip powder on my natural nail before applying the artificial nail. Again, this hand was super hard, but I feel like I did pretty good. So we will see. It might be a little bit out of image too, so again, forgive me. I am still practicing on just overall how thick to make my nails, because my nails are super thin and flat, and they're pretty hard to work with, especially with somebody like me who hasn't done nails for a living or a long time. So going back into this, after you apply your dip powder, you're just going to want to smooth down any rough spots or unevenness. That polish perfector, I think I will probably forever have that. I'll forever order it. And again, this stuff dries super quick, you guys. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that, but if I didn't, I'm going to say it again. It dries super quick, so just go with like a lot of strokes. And again, we're probably going to be hearing that cat too, guys. Again, thank you, Cypher. Imagine I'm like, okay, and that's done. I'm done. The purple nail bed look. So I went ahead and straight went into a dip glitter, pressed glitter as you would call it, because it is for your eyes. I did get this from Glitter Injections. You can go ahead and use any type of glitter. I go ahead and went and used the oil glue, and then I pressed on the glitter, and now I'm adding the top coat. And you cure it, peel off that latex, and boom, done. And so now I'm going back into a different color base coat for the gel. And as you can see, I went straight into the finished product because I was immediately out of camera. So here's the finished product. I will be taking a new video and pictures and adding it onto this one, because this was super late and I kind of rushed through my right hand. So I went ahead and just kind of touched up some things, and I will be posting that right after these videos. Video edits. Video clip scene. It's gonna show you right now. Yes, I just wanted to thank everybody for watching, supporting, following, doing whatever you're doing out there. Thank you so much for just being there and watching this, I guess. Hope this was somewhat informative, and you guys just have a great day, a blessed night, evening, morning, whatever time zone this is. So yeah, thank you.